Hello everybody, this is Sir Cheddar here, and I'm going to be bringing you a quick little video on my new design called the Kiki660c, which is this board here. I tried to take the general aesthetic of the UE660c standard version I created, which has a lot of design issues, which I'm not a big fan of because it's a very old design. It's my first FC660c case design I had ever made, and try to incorporate all the good design decisions I had made with the CB version and lessons learned there to try and create a more kind of like a conventional aesthetic, conventional design, because I know a lot of people, they didn't love the forehead version of the CB. So I want to create a high quality case for people who want angle design that don't want to have this forehead because the aesthetic is not good for them. So real quick, if I can give you a summary of the CB design. What I did, so the stock case as well as my first UE660c case, they had the daughter board underneath the main board here, which this one put it at an angle, and for my original 660c design, I just basically made the case higher, which was just not great. The case is just too high to be comfortable to type on. And so I created the CB version, which moved the daughter board out from underneath and put it parallel so that you got a lower typing experience. And I was able to source this extended daughter board ribbon cable so that the cable is long enough to reach the daughter board. And this design reached all my targets really and kind of accomplished what I wanted, but I think that there was some people didn't like the aesthetic. So that's what brought me to create the Kiki660c design. So yeah, this is it here, and this is the first sample. There's some areas for improvement, which I'll go over real quick, but I think I'll first show you how the structure works. So the daughter board mounts on this bottom piece here, and then the main board mounts in here. And as you're kind of assembling it, you need to like connect it and then lower the bottom panel down onto the board and then screw in the screws, which is a little bit difficult. So one issue I had was that my cable's too short, so it's difficult to assemble. So I'm sourcing a longer cable. The USB port had some measurement issues, which is it's really on me. I just wasn't able to manage the dimensions properly, so I made some errors, which I see how to improve now and fix. And the last thing is I didn't radius these edges, mostly because I'm just lazy, and Rhino's radius tools are not great, so I was too busy to like load it into a different program and do the radiuses and then re-import the STP file or something, or just force myself through it on Rhino, which is can be a really big headache if any of you are familiar with Rhino and trying to do the fillets on edges. So yeah, I'm gonna re-fillet these to a bigger degree. They just look too sharp when most of the board has smooth edges. So yeah, I think it doesn't match the design language. And then I think I see an opportunity to lower the case down a little bit more, but I need to get my calipers out and really go through the dimensions and really make sure I'm not going to hit any parts that are getting pretty close to this edge here. I mean, it looks like there's a few millimeters, but yeah, the fitment is going to be tight. So anyways, that is some of my general feedback on the Kiki660c design. I've sent a picture to a few people via my email, which if you ever do want to ask me any questions about these boards, my email is listed on my website, and I'm pretty fast at replying. But I'm thinking that I'm gonna get one more sample of this done and then see how it's coming together, and I'll probably make a follow-up video. I might, as I'm doing the CAD work on this, I might upload the video too, as long as I have the energy to record it while I'm doing the adjustments, because it might be interesting for any of you who want to followed the design start to finish. And I think for now that's everything. Um, I know I've been absent from this YouTube channel for a few months now. Just been transition period in my life. I've been pretty busy, so thanks for sticking with me, and thank you again for all the interest in my cases. I continue to improve on the design, and I'm having a fun time doing these. So I really appreciate people who have followed me from the beginning, because I think I've gone through so many samples and so many designs, and I've tried to include all of it in my posts and Reddit and email and YouTube. So it's been fun documenting it all, and it's been a really good learning experience for me. So I think that's everything. I'll let you guys go now, but thank you for checking this out, and stay tuned for those additional updates, which should be coming through hopefully next month, 2 months, 3 months. You should see at least 1 or 2 more videos on this guy. Well, thanks again, and have a great day.